and welcome to the PlayStation 3 video review. I'm your host, Jamie Winder, one of the words TBFN. After months of delays, the PlayStation 3 was finally launched on the 23rd in Europe. After months of delays on the Blu-ray, later DO'd, and some other factors most likely, but as we'll see, there's the PlayStation 3, a beautiful piece of kit with a nice black gloss finish. Or in other words, it weighs 5 kilograms. Anyway, as we're seeing, that was the front on... No, that was the side actually. Anyway, on the real front, you've got your Blu-ray drive, you've got your USB ports, which are for 2.0 or R2.0. You've got your memory card slots, a nice amount of connectivity over the Xbox 360, which can be active for many stuff. You also got on the memory card slot, you've got your compact flash or micro drive as well. You've got your SD and mini SD, and you've got your Pro Duo or your Sony Pro Duo, which is also made by many other companies, or as many different versions out from different companies. The biggest amount coming out, 8 GB in the future, so remember that. Anyway, on the back you've got your fans, of course, or fan, or out, or airflow. Of course, if you know airflow, then your serious piece of hardware, which is not meant to be thrown around like a toy, will overheat in an even worse way. You've got your, also on the back you've got your power cord outlet, which is for your power cord. You've got your HDMI out, which is 1.3. HDMI can be used for sound and video if you've got an HDMI surround sound system, or if you've got a surround HDMI compatible HD TV and an old phone surround sound, you can use the HDMI for the video and the AV multi-out for sound. Also, as you will see, the AV mount is just there, which is for old composite, or you can even use the skirt. Also, you can use PS2 composite if you really want to be a bit stranger. As you will see, that's what it looks like, a bit more bare from the angle, from a better feed. Nobody needs to see that much. Remember, you can use the AV mount for just sound, if you don't know, for our surround sound system, and you got HDMI on your HD TV for just video as well. And I'll repeat that. You can use the AV multi-out for sound on its own, and HDMI, the HDMI outlet just for video. Anyway, you've got your Optima, you've got a more modern day surround sound system, which is True 5.1. Also, HDMI in the future will support more amps, which supports True Dolby HD sound, which is uncompressed sound. And you've got your RJC or RJ45 Ethernet out, which is for your Ethernet cable, which can be plugged into your router, or has to be plugged into your router. And for the back, that was it. Anyway, on the side, which is the best bit, which is better for the Xbox 360, you've got your hard drive bay, which is closed at the moment for me, which can, in the future, be removed if you want to buy a bigger 2.5-inch hard drive or SATA hard drive. And when you do that, you just remove that cover, the bud, and the finger, and then you unscrew some screws, and then you put your hard drive in, or open the cage, put your hard drive in, close it, screw the screws up again, slot it back in, and close the cover up so nobody can see it. Anyway, that was the best part, but After the break, we'll be booting the console up when it's already had an account set up, which will then show you the XMB or X Cross media bar. Anyway, enjoy the break. And welcome to the second part of the video review. I hope you enjoyed your break. Anyway, you'll see what I've got in my hand, 6-axis. Before we start this up, I would like to say, on a quick note, the 6-axis and the DualShock 2 aren't much of a weight difference. It's like, in my opinion, a 1 or 2% weight difference. Lighter than the DualShock 2, so don't complain the 6-axis weighs pretty light because it doesn't. It's only a little bit lightweight. Anyway, as you see, on the PS3 you can either start up it by either pressing in the power button, which I was going to show you on this nice little watch, or you can just press the PS button. See? You see on the front, this is what it looks like when it boots up first. That is the PlayStation 3 XMB before it starts up anyway. As you can see, I've already got a couple of accounts set up, but when you first start up, you won't get this. You'll get, like, I can't remember what it was, but it was a menu saying please create your offline account. Anyway, when you start up the XMB, you'll get the following. When you've already set up account, you get your users, which means create new user, and your current user accounts. And when it's got like a diamond next to it, it means you've already signed in, or the capital diamond next to the account already signed in is that one. Next, on settings you get system update, which means new updates. At the moment there's no new updates out, so as you'll see, the latest update is 1.6 as I remember. You also get on settings BD /DVD settings, and in there you'll get BD menu language, BD audio language, BD subtitle language, DVD menu language, DVD audio language, DVD subtitle language, cinema conversion, which has automatic and video, which I haven't even tried yet. Also you'll get DVD wide display, which is pan and scan or letterbox. Also you get BD DVD video output format or HDMI automatic. Also you get automatic, which is HDMI, RGB, which is composite, and component, which is IBV or NCB, PR and CR. That's the one remember. You also get BD /DVD audio output format, and that's HDMI, linear PCM or bit stream. Also you get BD audio output format, that's optical digital, which I haven't got at the moment on my surround system, or I want to save up. Also you get music settings, which is audio CD input, which means ripping to the hard drive, and then you get AAC, MP3 or A-track. And you'll get the highest amount is 352 kilobits per second for MP3. You also get crossfade playback, which I haven't even read up about yet, but I'll go into more detail about that later on. Also you get text support. Also you get audio CD output frequency, which is 48 kHz or 44.1 kHz, which I've already got on 48 at the moment. You get chat sense, which you can